The U.S. Secretary of State says the Trump administration is in direct contact with North Korea. Rex Tillerson says Washington has a couple of channels open to Pyongyang and is gauging interest in dialogue toward denuclearization. Tillerson was visiting Beijing for meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping and other officials. He said the whole situation's a bit overheated right now, and everyone would like for it to calm down. He added that it would help if North Korea would stop firing off missiles and that it would calm things down a lot. But diplomatic sources say North Korea shows no interest in dialogue on its nuclear and missile programs.
Meanwhile, North Korea is believed to have carried out another test of a ballistic missile engine last month, which failed and exploded during testing. That's according to Japanese newspaper Asahi Shimbun on Saturday, which adds that South Korea and US officials believe it was an engine for a submarine-launched ballistic missile, or SLBM, possibly the Pukguksong 3. The failed test is said to have taken place at the eastern port city of Sinpo, home to a shipyard that makes the regime's submarines. It's reported that the explosion may have injured or even possibly killed several engineers. The US is expected to send its nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, the USS Ronald Reagan, to waters near the Korean Peninsula later this month to take part in combined exercises with South Korea's Navy. A Seoul defense official said on Sunday that the joint drills will take place in the East Sea around mid-October and will simulate the intercepting of North Korean ballistic missiles. The USS Ronald Reagan, based in Yokosuka, Japan, will likely come as part of a strike group with other warships, including Aegis destroyers and nuclear submarines. This comes after the US flew B-1B strategic bombers and fighter jets near North Korea's border last week, which the regime then condemned and threatened to shoot out of the sky.
China's Global Times on August 1, 2014 confirmed the existence of the latest Dongfeng 41, known as DF-41, intercontinental ballistic missile. The confirmation came from the official website of the Shaanxi Province's Environmental Surveillance Center, which mentioned related environmental surveillance projects at the military base, where the DF-41 was completed and tested. The Chinese-made ICBM is a solid-fueled and road-mobile missile capable of carrying multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles that had previously been reported to be under development. Prior to the report, there was no confirmation of its existence. However, although pictures purported to be of the DF-41 have been on the internet for quite some time, the DF-41 is believed to have a range of between 11,000–12,000 kilometers. The multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles it carries would allow a single DF-41 to strike at different cities in the United States simultaneously. The latest Military Power of the People's Republic of China report, an annual analysis compiled by the Pentagon, said in its latest version, published on June 5, the DF-31 is the latest ICBM for China's military, while the DF-41 is still under development. An anonymous military analyst told Global Times that the development of the DF-41 is necessary because of the continuing threats from the United States and its Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System known as THAAD. THAAD is an anti-ballistic missile system designed by the United States Army to shoot down incoming missile threats. PLA spokesperson Geng Yansheng said, "Research and development is normal for the military without any specific enemy in mind." Meanwhile, Beijing's nuclear weapons policy of no first strike will not change, Geng said. Because of the missile's mobility, it is extremely difficult to be tracked by satellite. The Washington Free Beacon said the DF-41 with its ability to carry up to 10 nuclear warheads represents a potent threat to the national security of the continental United States. The DF-41 is estimated to have an operational range of between 12,000 kilometers and 15,000 kilometers, which also makes it the missile with the longest range in the world. The top speed of a DF-41 is estimated to be Mach 25.